Ready to play?
I didn't come to play. I came to win. Now let's play.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, we have just made it a little bit through Kadara, and are aiming to get to this Ket transponder that's out in the Badlands. So, let's continue on from where we were. Last episode we came here and figured out that I guess that is the way to make our, well, to figure out where the Archon is. Didn't make too much progress in the last episode, besides just advancing the story a little bit. Well, I did die a couple times.
A wind farm. Smart.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
I think I died around here at one point. But yeah, let's avoid dying again, at least anytime soon.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that.
Not at all. I think this is where I died last time. Alright. Come on. Oh. Alright. There we go. All the way over there. Boom. Alright, was that... Oh, I guess I never did scan that creature there. Not seeing anything new to scan, so let's continue on.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Let's see, is this the right way? Yeah, I think we are. Supposed to go up this hill here. Maybe. I guess that was where we were supposed to go.
Pathfinder. Venturan claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Alright, so we got some kind of little outpost here. Not seeing anything to scan exactly. Iridium, always a good thing, and I'm assuming this is it.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
See? We're halfway there already.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us.
Pathfinder, we just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara Port.
Murder, huh? Might be something to look into.
Yes, lovely planet. Hope we never leave.
Alright, let's look at the journal, speak to Gil. The murder in Kadara Port. I think we passed by that as we were leaving. Well, I guess we can do a good deed and figure out what's going on with this murder.
You're guessing wrong. I just replaced that.
Then you owe your supplier a punch. Had one fail during an airdrop. I know the signs now.
Oh, hey. What other stuff can I research? I should probably do these. Because I do need to boost my armor. Alright, murder.
Consider me convinced.
Oh, hey, Cora's there, huh? I didn't even know they had little things around here.
You sure about this? We don't have much of a choice.
Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks Manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
Huh.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Alright, where is this murder scene? Is that it? Oh, there it is. It's already in my selection. Alright, let's guess who the murderer is. I'm guessing in Angara.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Slow door. I don't understand why, but slow. Is he really outside? Transit console to the Tempest. Is he on the Tempest? I'm confused. Let's go to the slums? I am confused as to where Reyes is. Did he go to the Tempest? Maybe he did, and I just can't recall it. Oh no, he's out over here. I was like, I don't remember inviting him on the Tempest.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlers. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was a betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way,
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof, and the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
a pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Okay, so I was half right. Kinda. Well, I said Angara, I didn't say what kind of Angara. So this is out here. Huh. How far away from here? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Definitely need the Nomad now.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs. Paid well and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
Vetra doesn't exactly sound happy about that. Then again, I guess, you know, a lot of people aren't exactly happy with how the initiative was pitched versus how it turned out.
We're checking out that camp, right?
I don't think I need to, so never mind. Sure, I could get experience, but yeah, it's not the ideal thing that I need. I do wonder if after fixing the vault here and the terraformer and whatever, if this might be one of the better looking planets.
Damn, that sky is something else.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way,
This is the murder
Vetra?
site listed
Understanding
with our
how
ask
shit
to
works.
investigate.
Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here, everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us.
Well, found the murder weapon.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Ooh.
Poor bastard.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
Well, I found the murder weapon over here already.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
We do not know if the wielder was Angaran. An exile could have stolen the blade.
It's a start.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Oh, they don't actually show the Krogan with his front plate torn off.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
This DNA, along with the inscription and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Huh. The victim has been living off to a local wildlife. Sounds Krogan. Alright. Oh, hey, what's this? Trace genetic material on rim matches the victim. Not seeing anything else. And what's this datapad? With the recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, the plans for large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted to a penal colony. Anyone who fails to evacuate does so at their own risk. You'll be considered a permanent resident of the territory and won't be allowed back in. And that's from Sloan, huh? Too far. I think more lithium. Oh, iridium. Some kind of element. Alright, let's see. So they are all the way down there. Well, let's stop off at that little outpost first.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
This is Sloan. Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Nice little place to park and to take those guys out. That's all of them. Escape pods. Huh. I wonder where those escape pods come from. Alright.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
What's this green stuff over here? Oh, uranium! I can definitely use that for, later. Maybe there's more of that around here. Because if I recall correctly, I think the armor that the Remnant use
this area can be mined for resources.
is,
you can extract minerals via your mining interface.
okay, as I was saying, I think the armor that the Remnant, tech tree, whatever, goes to is, makes use of uranium. I think it's that, anyways. Reorient ourselves here.
Right track. Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
A cave over there. Okay, interesting. I think the best bet is probably to go this way. Is that a mine or something over there?
All these caves. The smuggler's dream.
Have I gotten... Oh, I have gotten one of these before, right? Oh no. I thought there was just one. Does he have anything? No, he does not. This dude. Alright, that could have gone bad, but we took care of it. And... Alright, looks like we're just going around and then south. I'm not even gonna bother with that little dinosaur thing over there.
I'm receiving live instincts near that salvage. Unaffiliated outlaws.
Unaffiliated. Collective raider. Who's this collective? Ooh, a nice little helmet there. Oh, crap. Snipers. Not good. Alright, what do we got around here? Shuttle seat. Outlaw, sharpshooter. Anything else? There's something over here, I think. Oh, that's just a thing to heal. Definitely need that. Huh. Thought there'd be more over here. Since they were considered unaffiliated or whatever. Alright, let's go finish up this little murder mystery.
You think Kesh lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah. Cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
Cave appears to be... Where is the cave?
That construct was reported stolen by both the outcasts and the collective. Hostility likely.
Okay, so the outcasts are the Sloan people, and the collective are... I'm assuming the other ones? Let's see who's inside. Oh great, it's all dark. Okay, never mind, it's not so bad.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Oh great.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters.
Okay, whoever turned off the lights is an asshole. Nearly broke my toe searching for the generator.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here?
Looks like Sam still has room to, I guess, understand human speech.
Dead end. Huh. Try the other path?
M8 Avenger 3. Tempting to use.
Wow, this place is big.
More resources is always good. Oh, and someone's up ahead. But who or what? hold on here.
That was fun.
Oh, that wasn't a major issue. Alright, I think I came from over that way. Also, I really need to load up on ammo soon here.
Huh. We're not completely closed in.
The damn generators are fixed again. Well, that's great and all, but
You hear that?
I don't hear anything. Oh, great.
Intruders! Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
No one else in the collective hesitated to shoot me.
We're a big organization. Low-level operatives might not have gotten the word. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Well, what is going on here? And that's a pretty big base over there. Nothing to scan so far.
Not easy building something like that out here.
Heading out to get.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
Can't imagine why.
The cesspools put them off?
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. Translates to death caves. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's perfectly safe. Like most of Kadara, it's the people you should worry about.
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
This might just be me, but... Oh, unlock holding cells. Lock holding cells. New batch of recruits headed your way. I don't think I'm going to touch the holding cells just yet. Just in case that's something that might end badly for me. Anyways, as I was thinking. So they found human footprints in the... Oh, a big thruster. They found human footprints in the sulfur springs? That somehow...
Sulfur levels are normal.
Sounds
Not our culprit,
off. Like, couldn't that end badly?
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict the Salarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Come on, people. Who around here is responsible?
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's a Salarian, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Mysterious button? Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta push it.
Please, I'd rather you not touch that. Did you hear what I said? Hands up. Seriously? Someone says don't touch that, and the first thing you do is touch it. Am I not being clear enough? Stop touching that. It's killing you, isn't it? You gave up 600 years, came all the way to a new galaxy, and now you really want to know what that does. You're thinking, maybe a Thresher mob will pop out if I just pushed hard enough. Maybe it's a 3D holo of the new Blasto vid. Blasto versus the Scourge. Go ahead. Touch it one more time. And then I'll let you in on the secret. Okay. One more to make sure you really want it. Right. So every time you push that button, there's a 50-50 chance a prisoner in the next room dies from electroshock. And yet you did it. Good thing I'm kidding. It doesn't actually do anything. This is Kadara. Everything's busted. You think you would have figured that out after the 28th try. Sucker.
Aww. Oh well, it gave me a good laugh. And I think it gave me a title for this episode. Don't touch that button.
I'm working on it.
Alright, where is this person? New entry. Took a while, but this place is really coming together. We've got ourselves a proper hideout down here, and the shuttles keep coming. No idea how the charlatan finds all this salvage. Eladin, maybe? I hear they've gone tons. I think that's supposed to be they've got tons of scrap. Still, that's a long way to bring sheets and metal and supplies. But hey, not my credits. What's... oh, wait, that's scanning suspects. Oh. Durr. That shows me where the suspects are. Oh, I should have just clicked on that earlier.
Didn't peg the collective as gardeners.
Caution. This plant is highly noxious, Pathfinder.
Damn. I was hoping for Helios' version of tulips.
The collective most likely uses it to make poison. Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Maybe an Angaran mutant that has human feet? Could happen.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, hardy. Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
The charlatans send you to the Sulphur Springs?
I smell that bad, huh? Like I said, it was a shit job, but I can't talk details. Especially to an outsider. See you around, Pathfinder.
Dorado's heart rate elevated when you mentioned the Sulphur Springs, Pathfinder.
We should talk.
I don't like how some of the conversations kind of cut out. But I pretty much got that we should talk to Crux.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
Thought the Collective would have a better handle on their people, even recruits.
We're not soldiers. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
There are high levels of sulfur in your clothes.
What?
How'd the sulfur get there if you haven't left in weeks?
I oversee our water filters, make sure they aren't tampered with. I shouldn't have to tell you that Kadara's water is full of sulfur. Is that reason enough, creep?
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
So it looks like Dorado is the culprit.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I asked about her last job, she was evasive.
Her mission was at the port. She should have been nowhere near the springs. Aquila, detain Dorado, quietly.
On it.
Good work, Pathfinder. I'll make sure the charlatan knows you helped us settle the matter.
Hey, somehow that increases viability. Alright folks, that is about it for this episode. Yeah, we didn't exactly achieve what we set out to do, but you know, it happens. Got to visit a little bit of this place, which is definitely different. Oh, do I have to run all the way out to get there? Looks like I have to. But, yeah, we made a little bit of progress.
All clear.
Where do we go from here? Oh, there's titanium back there. How do I get behind this door? Oh, I probably have to unlock those cells. That's probably what it is. So, yeah, I think next episode we will complete the little murder investigation, and then we'll talk to Gil about finishing up on the transponder. So, see you in the next episode. I know this one was a little slow, but, you know, that sometimes happens with RPGs. You know, talking and that sort of thing. Made a few battles, but, you know, nothing too major. Well, besides almost dying to those one big creatures. But, fortunately we did, so no death this episode. See you in the next one. Alright folks, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications on all of our new videos. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.